Hello folks, I was able to spend a little time out in the garage earlier and was able to get some sanding done on the cab, at least, like some on the bed on the passenger side of the truck. Found a little bit of Bondo, but it's okay, it's not that bad. Also was able to get underneath it and soak down the bolts for the bed with some penetrating oil so that I can easily take the bed off. Most of the bolts have already broken loose, so that's not a problem. I need to get the bed up in order to be able to change those cab corners out, and also to sand and paint the back of the cab and the area in between the cab and the bed. So I'll run a little bit of video and show you what I did. I wanted to show you guys something. I popped the power shed so that I could sand the front of this hood, this part right here, right along in there. And what I found was, when I popped it, it looks like the rats have been making a little home up in here. I sure as heck hope that they didn't chew on any wires or anything, because this thing is the first year of the computer, and that would be a bad thing. Well, I guess my dad had an accident that I didn't know about. This quarter panel here has all been filled right in here from about, from here down. And then so has the cab corner. I'm going to have to replace the cab corner all the way up to about here anyway. So that'll all come out. But it's pretty thick back in there, especially on the cab corner. I reached up in here, and it's not that bad, just like a skim coat or something. I'm kind of surprised there was nothing on the door. Usually if you hit the cab corner, you hit the door too. But I don't know what that was. I knew that he had an accident and it took out the driver's side fender, but I didn't know anything about this back here. And then there's also some body filler here. That's got a pretty big wavy spot there that I'm gonna have to fix. And back in here, it gets pretty wavy. There's also a high spot up in here, or low spot right in there, I think. Right in there where it's still kind of shiny. And if you're wondering why I'm sanding so hard right along in here, it's to take off this old pinstripe. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't just come off as far as just peeling it off like a sticker. So I've been sanding it down. Seems to be working. It comes off pretty easy. There's several door dings from parking lots or something, I guess. And then there's another one down in here that I found. I bared down on it pretty hard so that I could remember where it was at. Right there. There's a dent right in there. And this whole door right in here has got a wave in it. That's, as I heard another YouTuber exclaim, that's the butt cheek dent. Where people get out of the truck and they have their arms full and they just use their butt cheek to slam the door with. That seems about right spot there for it. So I'll have to do a little bit of work on that. But and there's a high spot there, I guess, but it feels pretty smooth. I'll have to get down with my flat hand. But yeah, we got a couple door dings right here around the door lock. Right here, I had already previously marked those. You might be able to see a little bit of a ring around it. But otherwise, I'm not totally disappointed. It's still a pretty straight truck.